Hello, it's GNR here, and we are going to play a bit of Feed the Beast. This is the ChaosVille server, so this is with Dave Chaos and Gar and Dragon Hat and Nip Day. They're all on here doing their own thing, so I'm going to jump on that bandwagon, really. So this is, like I said, Feed the Beast. It's another mod pack. So another thing I'm going to play alongside the Amco pack. And this is basically Tekkit with a load of other stuff thrown in. Loads and loads of bits. There's so many mods in here. I think there's about 70 mods. So there's going to be plenty for us to do. So we've got Mo creatures in here. We've got all the normal sort of Tekkit stuff. Loads and loads and loads and loads. But we'll come to that. There's also like extra biomes and things. So you've got all of this. Oh, slimes. Okay, so what I think I'll do is I'll try and get set up first with a basic house and start getting some machines. I think machines might be a good thing to start with. And go down the sort of starting route that you would normally do with Tekkit or Technic. So get some machines running, get some power, get some macerators and all of that. Do a bit of mining. A bit of mining would be handy. And then we can start working through and getting some quarries set up. I think that's going to be my first goal, I think, to get a quarry running. And then use those resources to make loads of other stuff. So let's start off with a crafting table here. Some sticks. Okay, so let's cut down this tree. Boom! Oh yeah! Let's make things so handy. Okay. If any of you do play Feed the Beast, it would be handy to know your thoughts on what you want me to do and which route you want me to kind of progress down. But what I'll probably do to start with is get myself a bit of a base set up, get some resources. Pickaxe would be handy. Corn kernels, leaf piles, cattails, leather. Why am I saying leather? That's normal, isn't it? Henequin seeds. So much stuff. But food's going to be a bit of an issue in this. Well, we've got Mo creatures on. It's taking some damage over there. What's going on? We've got Mo creatures on. Obviously, a lot of the normal mobs don't spawn as much. So yes, I've also installed this. If you look up in the left here, this damage indicator. So this will, whatever you look at, shows you their current hit points, and you get all these fancy little things come up. Oh, crocodile! He's coming for me. Or is he coming for the cow? Oh, that was a bit nasty. Not gonna lie. Okay, now he's coming for me. He's got me in his mouth. I did not know they did that. Ow! Okay, I'm going. I'm out of here. Run! Run! I did not know that crocodiles did that. That's one evil ass crocodile. Snakes. Snakes. Yes, priority then, I think, is a home. Oh, kitty! It's a little kitty. Hello, kitty. I might just dig into the ground and do everything underground for a change. I normally build a nice fancy house. What is that? What is that? Must investigate what this is. Some kind of weird formation of something. Like I said, there's loads of other biomes in here, so maybe this is one of those. Oh my god, I have to build here. What is this? It's like some kind of weird corrupt desert or something. Let me, if I can get up, would help. Ooh. Okay, that worked. Ooh! Oh my god! This is awesome. I'm going to build over here. I'm going to take this because I might need this later. Splash! Okay, I'm going to collect some reeds because it's always good to start off with a couple of those. You can always farm those. What is that? What is it? What is that? Oil sands. I don't know what half of this is. I'm going to build up here. This is amazing. I need to build here. Let's find a way up, and then there's me saying I'm just going to focus on I don't know, focus on normal stuff, and then I'm getting sidetracked already. I'm gonna, I think, build me a nice little staircase up into here. Make it look a bit fancy. And this can be like, imagine like a pirate cove, like you'd have a skull in the face of the mountain. But it's not, it's just going to be a hole. I'm not that flamboyant. Right, where are we going? Wow, that lasted long. Okay. I'm going to go right up there, into there. Ah, we've got oil, we've got water. There's rubber trees over there, I think, somewhere. I think it's a good place. I think there's a volcano nearby as well. So yeah, I'm going to get started with that, make my way up here, and we shall return. Okay, so there we have it. I've built myself a little place. I've got most of the basic stuff done out of the way, so you don't have to watch any of that rubbish. I've started a mine down here, goes down to a pretty basic strip mine. Got a bunch of resources, so you don't have to see any of that rubbish. And yes, so let's show you around what I've done already. Built myself a staircase up here into my little evil lair. I've got some resources, so I've got some basic crap here. I've got, these are all my ores and stuff that I've picked up. So I've got some coal, redstone, usual ores and things. Loads of the other shards and crystals that are in this. I've built a little room here ready for when I want to start doing my machines. I've built up here on the top of my mountain. I'm going to have a little tree farm, so you shouldn't need to watch me getting any wood or any resources, because that stuff's boring. Likewise with food, I've set myself up a little basic vanilla Minecraft farm down here. Where is it? There it is. So you shouldn't have to watch me getting food and doing all the boring stuff. We want to stick to the important stuff. So where do we start? Where do we start? I'm going to start off by doing some of the normal stuff that you'd see in TechIt. So what I'm going to make is I'm going to make a macerator first, which is not spawning it. That's my bad. Okay, just need to turn this off. This, there we go. Right, macerator, there we go. So I need, that's what I need. I need some copper cable, so I need some rubber. Let's go and get that first. So let's get some wood. Get some wood. Let's make ourselves a tree tap. A couple of those actually. Oh, there we go. Let's make 2 tree taps. Oh, a bit miserable out there. I think it's raining. It's raining. So yeah, loads of mods in this. Plenty of stuff to get stuck into. I've also been playing a little bit in another place with another inventory and all this, and trying to get a handle on things before coming and doing it on here, so you don't have to watch me learning everything from scratch. Okay, so what we need then is we need some sticky resin, which we get from these rubber trees. And we need as much of this as we can, because we're going to need loads of these for the machines. Stuff's in short supply, it's annoying. I know. There we go. What I'll try and do is up on the tree farm, I'll try and get some of these rubber trees set up as well, so we don't have to travel so far to get rubber. Oh, what's going on here? There we go, there's some rubber. Got a sapling as well. Have I? Ah, dolphins. Hello, dolphin. Oh, they're not. Oh, stay away. They're not dolphins. They're sharks. Sharks. Sharks gonna eat me. It's good having mo creatures on. It makes things nicer. All the stuff you can do. Okay, right. That's that tree done. Let's chop that down. Because what we can also do is we can make the rubber wood into... what is it? Rubber. Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Like the rubber tree into rubber. Oh, a bit tedious this. There's me saying that you don't have to watch me get resources, and then here I am getting resources. Oh, Gar left the game. Bye, Gar. Ah, and I need to show you as well what I've set up, because we've got, it's quite a popular server, we've got quite a few people that play on here, so everyone's got their own little home, and we've got, I believe it's Mistcraft, where you can have linking books and stuff to different dimensions. So what we've got is, if I come up here, I need 3 rubber trees, I think that's enough. Let's go back into the base and I'll show you what we've set up. We'll teleport around a couple of times. I see these stairs are going to get on my nerves. Okay, this here is a Mistcraft book. So that we've got a hub station. If I left click on this, it'll take me to the hub station, and everyone here has got their own little home. So we've got mine, my evil lair, Sark, Kai, there's going to be someone, and we've got Gar's home, Dragon Hat, my other half's house, Lying's house, Dave Chaos's castle, Nip Day, and Flowery Paradise. That's Shadow Girl, I believe. So yeah, we could if we wanted to be sneaky, we could go and have a look at someone else's place. Let's go look at Gar's house. And there's Gar. Hello, Gar. Hello. Hello. You've got this little island set up going on. Very nice, very nice. Ooh. Shh, I didn't do that. I'm going. I'm going now. I'm going. I'm going. I hope he doesn't think I just stole something. He probably does. He probably does. Anyway, back home. So yeah, what I'll probably do is do some little tours later on and show you around other people's places and see what they've got. But for now, what do we need? We need to make one of those circuits. So let's, we need 6 rubber. So let's whack some coal in there, get ourselves some rubber going, and a macerator. So we need 3 flint. We need 3 flint. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that. 3 flint. We need 2 cobblestone, 2 cobble, a machine block, which is refined iron. Ugh, I might make another furnace, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get another one of these set up. Where should we put that? Put it in a corner. Some coal in there, and we need, I believe we need 9 refined iron for this, 8 for that. Excuse me. Macerator, and then we need a refined iron in here as well. So we'll get ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 iron. Let's smelt that. We're going to need 3 copper as well. 1, 2, 3 for the wires to go with this. We don't need that anymore. We can do that later. You don't need to see me planting those. And then we wait. This is fun. There's me thinking this is going to be all exciting and riveting. So I'm thinking we'll set up some machines in here, get some basic stuff going on here, and then link it all up and get some quarries running. I want to get I can't be bothered with mining anymore, so I'm going to set up some quarries over there, have it all transported here, sorted out into my little mountain. We've got quite good resources around. We've got some oil over there. If you look on the map, we've got a volcano over this way somewhere. So I'll give us some lava. Got water. So it's all good. It's all good. So let's head back and check. Oh, I could do with eating actually. Check on how this is going. And then maybe we might actually get a machine up and running this episode. You never know. There's 4 of those. Yes, we have those. We can put our 3 copper in here now. Get that going. And then we can make our wires. And we're going to need 2 redstone as well. We're going to need 2 redstone for the circuit. So what we do is we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then what we do is we have the... none of that. This is what we have for the other bit. Okay, this is going to be for the macerator, then that is... it's going to be the wires. How's this doing? Oh, come on! Taking so long. I might just get all this smelted ready for the next video, I think, so that you don't have to sit around and watch it smelting. I've been trying to get my head around the Thorncraft. So if anyone can direct me to any good videos or anything to teach me about how to do that properly, that would be very handy, because I want to start doing some Thorncraft stuff, as that's something I've never done much on before. I want to do a bit more with that and learn how all that works and do some research and things like that, because I know that's to do with what these, I think they're called aspects, are above these if I hold down shift. So I want to know what all that does. So if anyone can direct to any good videos or give me any names of people I should check out, that would be very good. Very good indeed. Okay, right, so let's make our copper wire. That's 6 of those. And then we need 6 of those for a circuit. That's where our redstone comes in. There. Is this done? Nearly. Let's put half of that in there. And the rest in there. And one of these, when one of these is done, we can make up our circuit. Now macerator, what that's going to do is that's going to take our ores and it's going to mash them up like a big old grinder. Big old grinder. Going to mash them up into dust, and then the dust we can then smelt again. But for the ores you get 2 dust, and then you can resmelt the dust, so you're basically doubling the amount of everything you have. Okay, so there's our circuit. Just got to wait for these other ones. There's 1, 2, just 8 more of these left. 8 more of these left. You know what? You don't need to see this. There we go. So we've got our 8 refined iron there, which is iron smelted again, in case you missed that. So let's make that into our machine block. Then we can put our machine block in the middle. Cobblestone each side. Circuit. And then our 3 flint across the top. And that will make us a macerator. Yay! And we got an achievement for it. How beautiful is that? So, macerator can go... where should we put it? It can go there. There we go. So that's our macerator. What we do is we put, we can power this by electricity, or we can put redstone in here, put our ores in the top, and it'll crush them up and make our dust. So it uses 1 redstone per jobby. So let's smash up an iron ore just to show you what that's going to do. Put a redstone in there, put an ore in there, and then boom. It's going to do that. It's going to take the ore, it's going to swirl it around a bit, and then it's going to chuck something out the end. We don't need this up anymore. The next thing we're going to work on is a... what's it called? Extractor. The extractor, that's the one. You can... some of these machines you'll remember from it if you've played Tekkit, but the extractor is like is to use with the rubber. So it will take the rubber and not the rubber, the tree sap, or the sticky resin, that's the stuff. And for every sticky resin it will turn it into 3 rubber, as opposed to just the 1 that you get for smelting it. So that's going to increase our production of this. This is increasing our production of ores. So there we go, we've got 2 iron dust, and what we can then do is we can smelt that into 2 ingots. So boom, that's the first episode done. I think, anyway, it's been quite a long one. It's been quite boring, I imagine, for you guys, because I didn't plan it very well. Let's face it wasn't very well planned, was it? So what I'll do is I'll know what I'm making next time. We're gonna start on the extractor. We'll do an extractor. We'll get an electric furnace up and running. And then we'll try and do a generator and a battery box. But I'll get all the resources smelted, and I've shown you what this does now. So you don't need to see how to get rubber or anything like that, or ores, because that's rubbish for you. We'll just do some of the crafting and the setup, and we'll start getting some machines running, and then we'll go from there. We'll also maybe show you around someone else's house if they let us. Ask them to give us a tour, see what happens. But thanks for watching. Keep watching more, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.